Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Superboo Infinity 22. Welcome back to the worst setup in the world and Insaniquarium Deluxe. Today we'll be doing Adventure Tank 3-4. So let's go into it. Oh great, this is gonna be another computer lag episode. Tank 3-4. That's the one we were on, right? So let's see. Rufus, I don't know who to pick. Gumbo, new pet, not going to use you for a while. Zorf, and Wadsworth, Prego. Prego to help populate attack. This is going to be a severely laggy episode, isn't it? Oh, I thought the computer was working fine. Fuck. Yeah, this isn't going well at all, is it? There we go, we're in. And it's lagging already. Well, it's running smoothly so far. None of the things have opened at all. This is Tank 3-4 and I can't remember what happens or how long it takes. So we might be here for a while. I'm not going to worry too much about weapons. Just gonna kind of do stuff. Sure, let me just go back and yes, leave. And check how long we're probably going to be here for. Oh god, it's even time trial, adventure, personal. Wrong one. Oh, piss. Okay, we're gonna have to improvise. About 11 minutes. Okay, that was conclusive. Right, continue. Yeah, that's something that's in this game. Just sorry, I was in a fleece, so I just took it off. It's like kind of freezing and boiling at the same time at the moment. It's really weird over here because it was a heat wave. A few weeks ago it was hotter than Greece, and now it's cold in Alaska. It's not actually cold in Alaska, but it certainly feels it. Why haven't I opened anything yet? Probably because none of my fish have grown big. Yeah, it might help if that happened. Type U. Oh, piss off, type U. I hate you. Percy, what did that? We're here all week, people. So this is basically type D, but that happens. Type D, the robot missile thing, but it's kind of like it fires these like electric ball type things. I'm not really sure what they are, but when you click them, they deflect off the shot, and the fastest way to do it is to deflect them into him. But they pass through fish. They don't stop at a single fish. They just pass right through, which gets very annoying very quickly. To be honest. But you know, I don't know if we're actually going to see the Psycho Squid, which is type P. Named Psycho Squid for quite obvious reasons. To be fair, I don't know how long I'm going to be on this level for, to be completely honest. I'm just clicking in random places now, nothing's happening because I haven't increased the frequency. That might be why. That might be why. Alright. Not a whole lot to talk about at the moment. Really isn't a lot to talk about. This level's virtually no different from the last. Oh, I think we only get type U. That's kind of annoying. Hi fish, have a food. Have a food. Oh god! Whatever, that can go up there. It's not going to affect anybody. Oh, come on! Oh. What was that game? Are you actually kidding me? Oh. We have to buy Guppy Conscious and Peter. That Guppy just was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Don't want these fucking things. I've decided that I'm going to swear a lot more in videos. Because I can't be bothered to stop it. I didn't even feed him! You... Oh, this is going to be a real problem. Prego, you have to stop breeding. For the time being, until that thing dies, because otherwise it's going to stay alive, and that's going to cause big problems for us. Prego, move away. If you give birth to that thing, I'm actually going to... That's the only problem with guppy crunchers. They are far more problematic than helpful. It's going for it. It is because you can't get any new fish really until it dies. Well, you can because you can buy guppies up there. But type view, of course. Okay. Of course, she's that thing ain't getting fed because I hate that even more than the guppy cruncher. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, that can die. Oh, what? The guppy died? I stopped that. Game, what the fuck are you doing? What's happened there? This game hasn't been very nice to me. They're all going for the same piece of... Oh, I can't buy that. Alright, now we get the bread guppies. Now we're just breeding them. So Prego was useless. Not an awful lot happening, to be fair. Not an awful lot to talk about at all. No, there really isn't. I'm not going to worry about the weapons because I don't need to. And I don't know if I'll have the time to because I want to see if I can get another short video in today. But I really don't know, to be honest. Just me clicking. This is basically the same as the last one, just with a different alien. That's all there really is to this one, to be honest. And there's... I can't think of anything at all. Let's talk about random things. What shall we talk about? Oh! How many fish are left in the tank? How about that? Bloody hell, Wadsworth. That was a big gob. Let's talk about my fish. My fish, since you last saw them tank, whatever it was, I don't remember what episode it was little fish here, little fish not here, I believe, so that's tank 3-1. I showed you that I had some fish in an actual tank. Ever since then, problems have occurred. One of them has died completely unexpectedly, and one of them has got a swim bladder problem. But the two that are remaining are in the pond that we built. Me and my mum built. Seriously, we built a pond in the back garden, and in a hope that that will cure our fish's bladder problem and help him not die. Likelihood is he is going to die, but you know, we've done everything at this point. We really have. We've done an awful lot, and we can't do anything about that. The other fish, perfectly fine. Perfectly happy going in the pond. No stress at all. But yeah, that's the rundown of my fish. We're going to get some new ones, so to be friends. The others in type, you die, you stupid. What of it? No! Why are you going up there? Bloody hell. These things are a lot harder to divert. Is that the word? No, deflect. That's the word I'm looking for. Deflect in the direction you want them to than I remember it to be. Yeah, that's all I have to talk about that. And now I'm left with nothing to talk about. Apart from the fact it's a month of the day until my birthday. Woo! Yes. All you care about is a month of the day until I get actual proper consistent edited videos out there. Well, maybe consistent, I don't know. It comes at the same time as my year 11 GCSEs. It's the summer holidays at the moment. We've got a bit to go. Of it. I think we're in our second to final week now. And we've nothing has happened. I've just... I think the most exciting thing that has happened so far is somehow this is me calling a broccoli tree a banana, which is quite strange. Upgrade that to max so we don't die or anything. And there literally is nothing else to talk about. Oh yeah, I can go into a little bit more about all that. After I've defeated this guy, very laggily. Come on, come on. What is going on? Okay, there we go. My computer just don't know what to do. Load the animation for the alien death is what you're supposed to do, computer. How long have we been going about? The video's 11 minutes. How is the video 1.5 minutes longer than the tank time? I don't remember it being that. I don't remember my video being that long, whatever. Left hand, go! I'm sort of ambidextrous. And you know what, I'm going to talk more about what's going to happen with my channel because there's literally nothing else to talk about at the moment. There's no real news. I mean, I could go ranting on about EA, but I really don't want to unless it's absolutely necessary. All of you guys say, oh, what's EA done now? Bloody hell, that was close. There's nothing really EA have done. I'll talk about game publishers in a second. But what's basically going to happen is you like 5 guys that'll watch this video, none of which are subscribed to my channel probably, will be wondering what the difference between X and Y and reviews are, because the X and Y, as I've already stated, will be me just playing games, and the reviews will be me playing games with some talking at the end of it. Well, the only difference is the talking at the end of it now. Reviews are kind of be playing games in detail, like kind of talking about the whole aspects of it. And X and Y just going to be screwing around, and it's going to be hopefully, well, maybe not fully edited compared to some people, but fully edited on my standards video. There's going to be quite a few jump cuts, and it's all going to be captured, apart from the bits that aren't. Which is a highly descriptive way of saying that, to be honest. It's probably the best way I could have said that. That's really it about that. Other things are all going to be edited, even ones that I record from the iPod and that are all going to be edited, so... Come on, Dico. Hopefully I'll be able to get this captured. I don't know if everything is going to work on the new computer, so I might actually have to get this, but it will be able to be edited and all that and scaled up and everything, and it should work fine. Hopefully it'll work fine, and I'll have a much faster computer to play this on. I have no concerns about whether the game is going to download. It's just about whether the game is actually going to run. Whether or not... No, because it'll run in the Windows 7 thing, won't it? On Windows 8. It's a program, so it'll run in Windows 7. Because it isn't an app, so it won't run in Windows 8. It'll run in the Windows 7 bit. I've done a lot of research into Windows 8, and I'm still trying to get my head around it. Yeah, it'll go Windows 7. Windows 7 had a compatibility mode. So theoretically, it should work. Because I believe this game is XP maximum, unless Windows Vista was released in 2004. Actually, I think it was. Was it 2005? I don't know. I'm really not sure. I'm not kind of up to date with the whole PC stuff. And this video is going to be a lot shorter than I thought it was going to be, so that's good. Because we're nearly at the end of the level. Yeah, I haven't talked about anything to do with the game. It's nearly a lot of fish are going to die. Okay, so it's a surprise. And during the battles, you may not have been able to hear me. It's because I have the speakers up to a volume, and I don't know if it's too loud or too quiet, because I don't really compare it to anything. I just kind of hope that you can hear me. I'm kind of a little bit more wary after that Mario Kart 8 video. Oh yeah, I want to talk about my new tournament thing that I was supposed to check, but I completely forgot about it. I have a tournament. Yes, I do have an online tournament thing, which I'll be going online on at some point. I don't know when, but it will be at a point where I have enough time. And you might be able to race against me, you never know. You might be able to come and fan. Oh god. I'll put posts or something, I don't know, about it when I'm going to go online on that. But if there's enough people, then that's where I'm going to do my online races. If there isn't, then I'm going to have to kind of leave it for a bit until there is. Because I don't know, like, I really don't know. But I'll appear as my actual name, which you all know is Ethan. E-T-H-A-N. My me looks kind of like, well, me. Did I? Oh, that fish got lucky! I shouldn't have to do any more battles. I mean, this video is going to be less than 20 minutes. And there was something else I was going to talk about. I do not remember for the life of me what it was. So, and are we there? No, 10 short. There we go. Seven problems. We're having problems. There we go, we have it. And no, we don't. Yeah, we do. No, we don't. Yeah, we do. Oh god. We sort of do. Yeah! Yes! Blip the porpoise. Oh, that's what he is, the porpoise. Blip is best pet in the game. Just want to put that out there. Blip is best pet in the game. Blip provides you with info that helps you better combat aliens and keep your fish fed. Holy shit, Blip is useful. Because what Blip does is at the start of the level, he opens everything up. So you know the little things across the top here, and all that? They all open up right at the start, because Blip opens them up. When an enemy is coming in, there'll be a little targeting thing of where exactly it's going to come from, so that's very helpful. And there's little arrows. As if you need a diagram of that. There's little arrows of which fish are hungry. I'm going to adjust this for no reason. Yay! Never done a video on this Let's Play without adjusting, I don't think. But yeah, there was something else I was going to say. I cannot remember for the life of me what it was. What was it? I really don't remember. I might have to do it in a video I'm going to do in a second. But yeah, that's that. Next video, which I'm not going to do now because I do have enough time, but I probably won't have enough space because this is 20 minutes. This next one is going to be roughly roughly about half an hour. But I think that's faster than I've ever done that before, that level. Right, let me go into the Hall of Fame quickly. I know I'm supposed to show this off at the end, but why not? It's not the fastest ever. What was our time? 15:34. Yeah, I did it quicker than the last level. No real reason why. Wait, what was my Yeah, I have shit tons of accounts, don't judge me. Hall of Fame, what did I do it in before? 17:44. I did it quicker! Yes! Next, 18 minutes 20. 42 minutes 46. That's gonna be a bitch. 18 minutes 20. That might not... 1 minute 23. That might not be too bad. I could do that. Was 11:36. Bloody hell. Personally, yeah, 18:20. That might not be too bad, but I'm not gonna do that, bearing in mind that I just spent 15 there. Well, I don't think I've got enough space on this to do like another long video. So yeah, I will see you guys next time for Tank 3-5, whenever that'll be. I might do Mario Kart 8 at some point next time, I don't know, or something or other.